Get off the fence. Find out why there's no substitute for Jesus in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. When I was growing up, my house had a fence made of concrete block. My friends and I used to dare each other to walk along the top of it. It took some balance and dexterity, but it could be done. I did it many times. That didn't work with the barbed wire fences at my grandfather's farm. You couldn't walk on those. You couldn't straddle them either. You were with the cows on one side or the people on the other. You couldn't be in between. Many people think Jesus is like the first fence, not the second. They think someone can walk along the fence and pick and choose what they want to believe about Jesus. That's not the way the Bible describes Christ. This is nowhere more evident than in the miracles of Jesus, especially in his bringing Lazarus out of the grave in John chapter 11. With the formerly dead and buried Lazarus now standing alive in front of them, the choice was clear, as it's described in John chapter 11, beginning with verse 45. Many of the Jews, therefore, who had come with Mary and had seen what he did, believed in him. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. He didn't wake up from a coma. He didn't come back from a bad case of the flu. He was dead and rotting in his tomb. The people of the New Testament day may not have had all the medical knowledge they do today, but they understood one fact very well. They knew when a person was dead. But now Lazarus wasn't. He was standing right in front of them, waiting for somebody to come untangle him from his grave clothes. The miracle was indisputable. Jesus just called a dead man back to life. As amazing as the miracle was, that isn't the point of the story. John writes that many people believed in Jesus. They saw no other option. If this guy had the power over death, then he must be who he claims to be. They acknowledged that Jesus is the Christ. No one else could tell a dead man to come out of the grave. Science builds conclusions based on evidence. For the people that day, the evidence was clear. Only God has the power over death. Therefore, Jesus must be God. Which makes verse 46 all the more tragic. With a man standing in front of them, alive, who had been dead for 4 days, some still didn't believe. They went to the Pharisees and they told them, hey, you need to take care of this guy. It's like a person drowning in the ocean who sees a lifeboat coming their way. As his rescuers reach out to pull him into the boat, the man responds, thanks, but I really like it here in the water. The choice is not between a canoe or a swim. The choice is between rescue or drowning. The choice is between life and death. Don't fall into the trap. When it comes to Jesus, the choice is clear. Either you get in the boat or you drown. Make the right choice, because now you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from His Word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.